It is like an apocalypse. That's how one survivor is describing the ruin left in Maui by wildfires. 53 people are now confirmed to have died, and many more on the island remain unaccounted for.
President Joe Biden has now approved a disaster declaration to get more national resources to affected areas. US correspondent Mitch McCann has the story.
First light in Lahaina, and Hawaii's worst fears were confirmed. Utter devastation.
Oh my God! I can't believe it, Pete. This is like a war zone. This looks like Baghdad or something.
Lahaina is the worst affected area. The Maui tourist town was hit by monster flames. New satellite imagery shows what it looked like before the inferno and what it looks like now. At ground level, Lahaina, the capital of Hawaii's ancient kingdom, now resembles a scorched wasteland. Its people are suffering, and they are missing too.
Dead bodies in the water, floating, and on the seawall. They've been sitting there since last night. We've been pulling people out since last night.
Those who managed to escape when the flames blew in didn't have long to act.
The wind came, the gas stations blew up, everything caught fire by the brush, and then we just had to evacuate.
If anybody's still here, the fire is on Front Street and it's time to go.
All line is burnt to crisp, and it's like an apocalypse.
The death toll now stands at 53, but that number is expected to rise in the coming hours. The fire that ran through here is 80% contained, and crews are making progress on 2 other fires. For those who remain, emergency supplies are being ferried in.
I mean, we all just pray for the families. There's so many people have been lost. There's people have lost their houses, their pets, their businesses, their family and friends. We know it's way worse. I mean, this is as bad as it can get.
Expat New Zealander Campbell Farrell is on the front line of efforts to help. He's coordinating the delivery of sanitary items, blankets and generators to families with nothing left.
We can't help the ones we lost right now, but we can help the ones that are stranded. So we're trying to do the best we can.
The government is promising to help too. US President Joe Biden today made a disaster declaration that will see more resources and money directed to help in Hawaii.
Anyone who's lost a loved one whose home has been damaged and destroyed is going to get help immediately.
Help they desperately need after what's been labelled the largest natural disaster in Hawaiian state history. In New York, Mitch McCann, News Hub.